Hi everyone, this is Julie Bean and I'm excited to share that I am back at Beadaholique making videos. The last time I was shooting videos, I was 8.5 months pregnant with my second son and he is now almost 3. So there has been some time that's passed, and in that time I've also moved to Portugal. So that's my other big news. So I was very excited with the opportunity to come back and shoot videos for Beadaholique.com, even though I am living in Portugal, and I thought a really fun first video would be to show you what I brought with me for this big move that my family made. So we basically sold everything for the most part, and we packed up 8 checked bags and 4 carry-ons, and that is what we moved with for a family of 4. Now I did bring some jewelry making supplies, but I had to be really choosy. So I want to show you what I brought with me as my personal stash. So it was in this box right here. This is a box that went into the suitcase, and about 2/3 of it is beading supplies, and the rest is some other art supplies. So I brought a lot of delicas. So delicas are one of my favorite beads to work with. These are size 11/0s. You also see some tohos in there. I brought some checked glass beads and some odds and ends. These are little projects in progress. Here I have some gemstones, some jump rings, some little pearls. These are vintage. I always love going to vintage markets. I'll pick up fun things I can incorporate into my jewelry designs. Over here is another one. So I've got some more check beads, and then I have some projects in progress. I actually went ahead and I mounted some things ahead of time. So I've got these cabochons that have been pre-mounted, little designs being sketched out and in progress. So here's actually a little tip. If you've got the white backing, you can use a black marker to darken it. So that's actually, I don't know if we've shared that tip before, but that's a good easy one. Here I have more delicas. I think I brought every delica bead with me that I had. And then I brought thread to do some bead weaving. I've got black, I've got white. I brought some tools. So my tools that I brought, I could not bring them all because we were also really watching the weight of our suitcases. So they could only be 50 pounds each. So I had to be really, really choosy. So I brought my wire wrapping pliers. I brought my Xuron flush cutters. I brought my wubbers, the chain nose, and also the Xuron chain nose. And those were my main tools. I brought some thread snips as well. And then let's see what else I have in here. I've got more beads. You can tell I love seed beads. I love doing bead weaving. Here are, what's in here? You see all these Beadaholique bags. So we've got some pearls. We've got some more check beads, things I'm gonna incorporate into designs. Oh, speaking of designs, here are a couple little designs in progress. So some circular brick stitch is happening there. What else? Oh, more vintage. I do love the vintage. I've got some pyrite in here and some more seed beads. It looks like just one more big container in here. And this is really a mix of everything. Oh my gosh. It is messy, and I would actually love to see what your stashes look like too. I think that would be really fun. I've got some finished earrings all tangled with chain. Actually some vintage jewelry. Got some nun design bezels. I've got jump rings and earring findings and all sorts of little things in here. I think, let's see, I've got bead stoppers. These are great. I didn't want to be stuck without those. So just really an assortment of everything I thought I would need to do and create jewelry. So that is my personal stash of what I brought to Portugal with me. And I'm going to be creating a whole bunch of videos for Beadaholique. I'm going to be doing projects. I'm going to be doing techniques. You can send in your questions. I'll be answering your questions in video form too. So lots of fun stuff coming, and I cannot wait to go on this beading adventure with you. Thanks so much. I'll see you soon.